Hello guys, thanks for checking back in and watching another one of my Minecraft videos. I am Big Mantis, and today we start working on the Iron Titan. You can see our little spawn area building that we're putting in behind us, and our bridge going across, and our little dirt pillar right there of the spawn zone. Let's get out of this F5 view. I plan on building it up over here just a little bit off of the spawn. The 20 by 20 area for spawn. I don't want anybody spawning up on top of the Iron Titan, which is going to be a minimum of 65 blocks up so that it doesn't link to any doors that we might put in down here. Oop, dirt block. What I've got here is we're going to build unarybits infinite village breeder, and we have a spot down there for where the single villager goes to activate the village, and up here is where they're going to breed. And eventually we will build a water elevator up to the Iron Titan platform that's going to be up there. We've got a little bit of a rail that comes back down this way over towards the portal by way of this little room that I put in, because I want to bring 3 villagers over at once, stick them in this room, separate one of them out down to the village, 2 up to the breeder, and then we can start making some babies. Let's go over here and check out where this rail goes into this village. Go through the portal here. Built a little room, a little safe room. Once they pop through, they won't be able to go running off. Little safe room in here too. Push the carts in through here, break them out, push them through the portal, get them back in the cart again. Should be lots of fun. What I've done, let's go take a look. I'll show you real quick. I put up another portal over at the village to make this easy for us. Of course, we're still playing on the middle of a lava lake. And all I did was build a little cobblestone path surrounded by cobblestone, using up all of my resources. By the way, don't look over there. That's the new witch hut portal. All I did was find it, put the portal over there. That's for another episode. Let's go ahead and jump on down here and we'll check out the village. Oh, okay, moving on. Let's break out this dirt block. Don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere. So yeah, while we were getting set up, we had this guy come through and figure why not? Just leave him here. You okay? You doing alright? Alright, good. Moving on. Let's go through the portal. Over here, all we have set up is a little bit of a water elevator. We'll break this dirt. You see, we got a couple of guys in here. Ooh, we got 3 guys in here. Let's do a little quick blocking them in. Then we can... Oh no, that's probably perfect. How many guys we got in here? I see 1, I see 2. We got 1 in there, 2 in here. Give me a second to get adjusted. We'll go ahead and push them up through and start taking them on over. Well, there you have it. The villagers are over here into the location where they belong. I recorded all of that footage, full audio, and forgot to turn on my mic. So you got a little time-lapsey video footage again from me. Big surprise. I'm going to go ahead and start down here and get this guy set up. We've got our doors, our platform, a little cage to keep him in, some emeralds from trading him back to health after dropping him off a cliff. I'm going to go ahead and put in a little platform, push him back, close him in, put in some doors, and I'll be right back. Now we have a village. He's in his little holding cell where he belongs. We got these 6 doors with the blocks over them. Open sky. We have a village. Now all we have to do is build a little some food, and they're gonna start making us some babies. So I'm gonna go ahead and move these guys out of the way, put a little glass platform in here, and we'll go ahead and get started building it. Alright, we've got the platform in now for the glass to go on top of, and we're gonna stick these guys in here to do some baby making. I've got this thing pretty well laid out in creative so that this build can go pretty smooth, so hopefully we can just throw all this stuff down and be done with it. I'm using green glass because, well, I have cactus, and it seemed like the way to go. So we're throwing up the outer walls of this breeder here, and starting a little inner dividing section. Alright, there's the first level done. That's how easy that is. Let's go ahead and throw in the second level here. We're going to put our dispenser in. It's going to put the water out that bounce the villagers up and down. Now let's go ahead and take that back out. Put it back where it belongs. There it is. Put that block there. That's where we're going to put the button on. Back to the glass. Sorry, I'm switching back and forth between 2 monitors here to see what this layout is. Right there. Then we put 2 there because this is where the villagers are going to stand. Put a sign there. Put a sign there. Flush the babies over into this hole. Of course, I'm sure you guys all know how to build the unarybit village breeder by this point, but if not, I'm going to keep on telling you. Right, what I did on my creative server was I built the thing as an example for myself, and then I built an expanded view floor by floor. That's why this is going so smooth for me, because, oops, I didn't want to make any mistakes on camera this time, like I normally do. Alright, like that, there, and there. Alright, now we do 5 across here. That's good. And then wham, bam, bam. And then doop, 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 doop. This is where he, when they grow up, they're gonna come bumping out of there. And I forgot to put this right there. There we go. Yeah, this is why I did an expanded view, because once you start plopping all this glass down, it is sure enough hard to see where it all is. See, there's a hole there and a hole there, but everything else seems to be full. Alright, next level. Where's the front of this thing? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Put one out on the wings. I'm going to put a link to your unarybits video in the description, naturally, but I'll explain it to you. As the villagers are bouncing up in this hole, once the water comes out, they start bouncing, and they start throwing food back and forth to each other in this area. And this allows it to bounce around in here without being squeezed through the glass or just all out disappearing on them. There you go. That's it for that level. We're almost done here. Of course, then comes the hard part of actually putting the villagers into this. I love moving villagers around. It makes me so happy. Oh, man. Ugh. Bing, ding. To here, to here. That all lines up, right? Yeah. I feel like I'm... Nope, they're gonna drop back in this way. This hole right here is temporary for building up your village stock. As these two are breeding, the babies get flushed down, they grow up, they come back, and bloop, right back into this hole. So later on, we'll be filling that in once we have enough villagers to do the breeding we want for the rest of our time here. Because not only do we want villagers to put up in the sky for the Iron Titan, but we want to build ourselves a breeding area. Or a trading area, so we can get lots of good diamond stuff. Alright, that's it for that level. And last but not least, ding, ding, do, too high. Yep. Just leave it. Making a fool of myself. Alright, now I'm going to need one more of these. Dunk. And... I broke my shins. That's... Oh. Correction. Get that back. Alright. Alright. One down here so the babies don't drown. One there. Ooh. Alright. This is not good. Alright. Give me a second to get out of this hole and we'll be right back. Alright, what I didn't do was put the water in on this side, which sits right there. Flows down, and that's the first level of the water elevator. Yep. Laid it all out nice and simple so I didn't make any mistakes. And we put a bucket of water there, bucket of water there. Now we're going to put all this precious glass back. I'm going to cry. Nobody look. I want to cry all alone. There's that. Alright. Not too bad. Let's close this back in. Ding, ding, ding. That should be right. Right? Yeah, see, we got the hole on the same level. Yep, everything's good. Now let's go back up top. Little dirt pillar. Now we're going to... Can we reach? Oh no, we gotta move this. Darn. We can get out this time, so don't worry. Alright. Now we put this sign in this spot. Yep. Everything's working out this time. Up. And one more. Oh, we're out of water. Great. Let's go fill up our water buckets. We need 2 more water, and we'll stick one in the top, clean up this dirt, put one in there. So much glass. Alright. And I'll be right back. Alright, there it is. And as another hint, don't forget to put your water in there, because then you have to break more glass to get to it. Or whatever building material you're using. It does not have to be glass. But like I said, we're going to take these bad boys up to the top, drop them in that hole, throw them some food. They're going to start breeding. When they pop out the babies sit down in that hole till they grow up. Then they shoot up here, and for now, they're going to drop back in until we get as many as we're going to want. I honestly don't know what that level is. Then we'll block that off, and we'll eventually take them straight on up. Give me a second to build us a contraption to bring these guys up, and we'll go ahead and get it done. Alright, this should be pretty easy at this point. I've got this ugly little thing here. Should shoot them right up to the top. Nope. Jeez. Sheesh. And blink. Oh, let me, Sheesh. You alright? You gonna make it? I have to sneak my way in there and breed them. Or not breed them, trade with them and heal them up, or throw a potion in there once I get my potions going. Alright, let's push you into the hole this time. Come on. No. You're not gonna make it. You're gonna die. How's that for smart thinking? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Did you see that timing? Whew. Alright, let me clean this mess up. And, the Iron Titan, gonna start taking a ladder up and, sign off. And next episode, we'll be all ready to start building the Iron Titan. Man, I tell you what, we're getting a whole lot of love bubbles here. Hopefully these guys are gonna make us a baby. I put a little, fancy facade on this thing, a little ladder up so I can feed them up top, because one thing I don't see in unarybits build here is an easy way to feed them, so I figured that would be a good solution. Oh, more love bubbles. Come on. Alright, I will show you the babies in a little while. They should be right down there. Meanwhile, back to setting up for the Titan. There you have it. There's the village breeder down there. There's home base. We are going to, let's look this way. We're going to build the Iron Titan, starting this end of the Iron Titan will be right down there at the far end of that cobblestone, and it'll go away from us. That way it's not over top of our 20 by 20 spawn chunk, so nobody gets stuck up here. And, nope. Oh, no. And, I'd like to take this opportunity, since I'm not doing anything better at the moment. If you enjoy what I'm doing, please do me the honor of leaving me a like. It helps out a lot. And if you'd like to catch more of my content, hit that subscribe button. Come back and check me out again. I've got a lot more content coming your way. And other than that, until next time, guys.